Hey everybody, we are back with the live reaction and first thoughts to One Piece chapter 1105. 1105 is here. I am believing that we might be getting some information on other characters. Like, I think we'll kind of get a geography set up for what the other Straw Hats are doing in this, and that's what I really want out of this. But on the off chance that we do actually get some battles against Saturn and Kizaru, and Oda just rolls right into that, I'm repping heat on feet. Is he gonna light those Mega Man 11s on fire? I don't know, but we're ready for it just in case. Got the apron on deck as well. It's been a while since we've had some heat on feet. The last technical heat on feet was when Akainu magma'd Kuma's leg, but, you know, that didn't amount to much, right? So anyway, this will live on the second channel, and that's how these will go going forward. We will use the second channel as the reaction area. We'll still do the live discussion streams on the main channel, but the reactions will go on the second channel, and I believe that anybody that's looking for them will be able to find them easily over there, and I will pin them to the live discussions as well. But it was just messing up the algorithm too much, and I hope that everybody, you know, bears with me while we're restructuring the channel in different ways. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm excited to do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we are on page 1. We've got a carrot page. Is this a... Okay, this is just a request. I was like, are we getting a carrot cover story? We're not. It's very, very Hatchmarky here. Like, this one, he definitely did this one fast. All right. Moving on to page 2. Let's see. All right, so we got a little bit of geography set up here. We've got more Marines running away. We ended the last chapter with the Buster Call, so now this is Marines reacting to the fact that they're on an island that is actively getting Buster Called. Could this actually set up a turn from some of these Marines? Like, oh man, they're gonna kill us too? Like, I think this is something that really should be addressed, right? Okay. Alright, they're telling them to get back to the ships, so... Alright, we got Doll here. Let's see. Alright, they're going to stay on the island. Doll was asking them to come back. So... in the distance there, is that the Otter guy and some of the other Vice Admirals? It's a little interesting here. Okay, moving on to the next page. Kizaru is also doubling down on that, telling them to go. Doll is shaking in her boots. Isn't that the Otter guy right there? Because we were talking about this last week, where, and I didn't go back to check it out, but people were saying that Kuma attacked the Otter guy. Or is this a different, or am I confusing the Otter guy with this other? I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on the specifics of that. That's that's for the reread. All right. So Vegapunk is yelling at Saturn here, telling them, you know, they're going to be losing decades and decades of research and just scientific advancements if they destroy this island. Saturn doesn't care. He'll send them back to the Stone Age for all he cares. Moving on to the next page. Ooh, he is a menace.
It's about to get spicy.
He is a menace. Oh man, O'Hara all over again. So the ship that left yesterday is targeted. Okay.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Whoa, did they actually... So they did destroy it? Wow. All right. Gorosei must love Sakazuki. Oh man, this is sitting on Vegapunk. This is sitting on him. This is your fault. Your fault, buddy. You wanted to learn about those stones? That's a lot of souls on your conscience there. Okay. This is wild. Saturn is really just digging into Vegapunk, telling him this is all his fault. All right. Next page. All right, everybody's evacuating except for the Mark IIIs. Okay. Sanji and Frankie update. Atlas is still carrying Kuma. Also, Frankie is okay. Is that Luffy on his shoulder? Who's on his shoulder, or is that Bonnie? On Frankie's shoulder. Is Sanji going to tell them to go and then try and fight them 2-on-1? Let's gas up, my boy. Let's see. Alright. Sanji's not going with them. He's got to make sure that Vegapunk's okay. He's checking in with Nami. Okay, moving over to the next page. Everybody's finding out that they're doing that. You know, a Buster call is happening here. Chopper's reaction, Usopp's reaction. Nami looking like a boss, taking control of this team here. Edison is looking terrible. Wow. All right. Nami wants to know about Luffy's status. Zoro's still fighting Lucci. Jinbei's gonna go meet Zoro. Okay. To make sure that Zoro is not getting lost. All right. What happened to Robin that has her in this situation? Oda, why did you cut away from this, bro? Like, she is messed up. What happened? I'm not joking here. This is what makes me so upset about, like, chapter 1089. Because of things like this. Like, there is still no real explanation. Like, how hard did she fight? Who did she fight? Was it a good fight? Why did we off-screen Robin doing anything? All right. Brooke is going to find Lilith. Okay, let's see here. Alright, they can't use Vega Force 1 to get them out of here. Kizaru really did destroy him. Okay. Did Lilith create some sort of contraption that's allowing them to drive the Sunny through Egghead? Is that what's going on here? Oh, wow. Next page. Okay, they're using the island cloud. Okay. They didn't think about how they're going to stop. All right. Next side. See, this is exactly what I thought we were getting. You know, like little vignettes showing us where everybody else is. It was the only thing that made sense after the way that the last chapter ended. So we can't move forward if we don't know where everybody else is. All right, they're getting ready to fire. Yeah, some of these Marines a little too gung-ho about this. Let's see. Next page. Pacifistas are on the move. They are also being used to destroy the island. That is crazy. Oh, I really love this panel of Vegapunk by himself watching Egghead burn and fall to the ground. This is powerful. This is what I love. Yeah. Yeah.
It's about to get spicy.
It's spicy. Alright, they got into the hyper capsule. They're riding away. Kizaru is heading to stop them? Oh, wow. Okay. Is Sanji going to... Is he going to get in on this action? I think I forgot to hit the page button. Okay, so Kizaru is here. And he has sliced the capsule in half. Wow. Oh, man. Who here could even fight Kizaru? Sanji gonna, like, run back? Like, or is he gonna be... There's no way. Who can come and help them? Are we going to finally use the light gloves? Like, can this be Frankie versus Kizaru, please? Like, that would be so cool to me. Alright, so Sanji has seen what's happening. He's about to interfere. Saturn is giving an order to the pacifistas to kill Bonnie and Kuma. Okay. Wow. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I love this shot. Kuma's got Bonnie. Atlas and Frankie are falling. The detail here is so good. You really feel the scale of everything that's happening here. This might be... We might need Luffy to pop out here, to be honest, with the way they're setting this up. I don't know. So I'm going to look on the other side of this spread where they're falling now. This little Vegapunk monologue here. The inner turmoil. Okay, we are getting a Luffy update. It looks like he's near the food machine. He is fully stuffed, okay. Oh. Ooh. 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 They didn't get the escapees. Let's go. Guess who's coming to Egghead? Woo! We gotta talk about all the possibilities. Gotta talk about them all. Now, the obvious thing that I think a lot of people are probably going to immediately jump to is Blackbeard's crew, because we already saw their ship in the vicinity, right? But why would they get involved and help? And plus, I think that was intended to be prior to all of this. So this is some new faction. But I mean, Blackbeard's crew could, in theory, just destroy it because it's a Marine ship, not necessarily like acting in their own interest to save people. I think you all know what I want it to be. It is definitely the Revolutionary Army. Like, I absolutely want it to be the Revolutionary Army. I'm sure people are throwing out things like Shanks. I don't think it needs to be Shanks. That's a little. It's a little too much. It's a little too soon. I don't need it to be Shanks. I mean, would it be hype? Yeah, but I mean, it would be the biggest surprise and the most random thing. Who else? Cross Guild would be funny, but I don't think it's going to be them. I mean, I don't know. I really want it to be the Revolutionary Army. I don't know how. Like, geographically, it doesn't make any sense. Shanks makes the most sense geographically because Elbaf is supposedly close. But that's, I don't know. I don't need that. I don't need that. Blackbeard's too much the Occam's razor because he was already there. Man, I can't wait to see what people are talking about. I gotta really like marinate and think on this. I don't even know what other possible faction could it be. In theory, what if it was Katakuri? Like, he's hunting down Blackbeard because Blackbeard has pudding. Like, this is where we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, right? You need a couple of steps, right? But if it was like the Big Mama Chanter, and Katakuri is trying to understand, one, what happened to Big Mom, right? And may know that Blackbeard and Law had a fight on Winter's Island and isn't sure if Law is with Blackbeard or not. But either way is trying to get Pudding back. So they're chasing after the Blackbeard pirates. Now that's really interesting to me, but I still want to, that's like huge surprise things. But I want and I need it to be the Revolutionary Army. I don't know. I don't know who else it could be. But I don't know. To be controversial, I do like the idea of it being some Big Mom pirates. You know, just to do something a little different. We'll see. But I mean, we still don't even understand like who from Blackbeard's crew is actually there. Why are they there? Is it about the fruits? Did they already get in and out and get everything that they needed? Oda's hiding so much. He's hiding so much. All right, let's get into the discussion for this over on the main channel. Thanks everybody for hanging out for the reaction and my unprocessed first thoughts here. Like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. See you on the main channel. Bye, guys.
I've been swimming deep, deep. Savage.